What's up, fight fans? This is Kurt DeVille with Counterpunched Boxing News, and I have some new news concerning Devin Haney. Devin Haney's first words on Ryan Garcia's failed B sample, and he questions the hair follicle test from Ryan, okay? So let's see what Devin Haney has to say, okay? He says, quote, he says, Ryan and his team knew he would test positive. That's why they did a BS hair test on their own, which who really knows if they did it? Man, that's true. You know, that's pretty much hearsay, you know. Then he says, Oscar B ass ain't answered the phone for weeks. B, I'm calling about my money. Then he says, Regis is a B also. He didn't hit me once for 12 rounds. This ain't have shit to do with weight. STFU, chump. Okay. Okay, so those were the words of Devin Haney. And let me counterpunch. Hair samples. When you take a hair test and you're doing it on your own, I think at this point, like anything that you do that you're accused of doing, anything you do behind the scenes is always going to be suspect. The right approach for Ryan would be everything is out in the open. But understand this. Ryan should just accept what happened, and I'm going to tell you why. Passing a hair test means nothing. It just means you're good at trying to show that you are innocent, and we don't know if you really are or not. Why? Because for one, you can use chemicals. You can use dyes. You can use relaxer. You can use all types of different stuff to lace your hair, to disguise what's in it. You can strip all of it out. I know that for a fact because I did the shit to get a job one time. So saying like, hey, yeah, I took a hair test and hair test goes back. Yeah, okay. You know what I mean? But that doesn't mean you can't use something to taint your or trick the test. You know what I mean? Or strip out strip out whatever they test, the fibers of your hair or whatever they test in your hair. That's what chemicals are for. Chemicals can erase all that. So I really don't buy that either. And you shouldn't if you know and if you've tried it and have done it, because I've done it. Okay, I've done it personally and I've passed the test. Because they chopped my hair off, they chopped it, and they put a certain amount. That's how I know about it, because I've done that a few times for jobs. You know, especially something serious than that. Now, it is more expensive than urine and piss. Or urine and blood, right? So, I think, if anything, Ryan needs to just accept that 6 months. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be hell for him proving that it is. You know? All we know is that he came up positive at the last point. You know? But then, who's to really say that he wasn't taking at that time? You know, I mean, because like Ostarine, it's only benefits for a certain time. That doesn't make sense. But, who's saying that you weren't taking it because you was taking something to mask it? I don't know. I don't take drugs like that. Maybe you should ask somebody like Memo Heredia, or Victor Conti about stuff like that, because they know about that type of stuff. They're experts. But anyway, you guys tell me what you think about Devin Haney and his first response to Ryan Garcia testing positive for the B sample. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch.
Peace.